key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
And the Gamecocks are in the red zone. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
The sack sets up a second down and very long. Heavy blitz look here, pre-snap. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, South Carolina! Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives you've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting, slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion, just masterful execution on that drive.
See if they can convert the point after. And there's the point after.
Kick is good.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. He breaks free. Defense not fooled by the wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play. And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on 3rd down. Direct snap. Oh, what a move. Defense makes the tackle, but that wildcat look does produce a 1st down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaking free at midfield. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score tied at 7.
And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build a promising start. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And it's a direct snap. Look out, room to run here. He's got the first and still going. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
And now here comes the point after attempt.
Kicker on for the extra point.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
14,
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Software trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Clark.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Gamecocks will line up to kick it away. That's the first punt of the afternoon for this offense. Other returner lost the ball. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
He catches a break here. Always good to have friends looking out for you on the job. That was almost a major momentum shift, if not for the returner's teammate coming in to recover that fumble.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Linebackers shifting around now. They'll try the right side on the toss. The game moves the ball to the 34.
Boy, this running back is fun to watch, isn't he, Chris? After that run, he's now over the century mark on the day. What an afternoon he's enjoying.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes on off. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
What a surprise. Notre Dame running the football for another 1st down. It seems like we've been saying that for decades and decades. The ability to run the football, not just the backs that stand out to me when you think about Notre Dame's history. It's especially true about the line of scrimmage and those big offensive linemen opening up those holes.
Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Irish.
his defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Pulls it in. It's Alexander. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
You know, the outcut is a routine throw, but it really illustrates how much time the quarterback and receiver have worked on this route. Because the more you work on it, you could close your eyes and make this throw. But it's not easy if you don't put a lot of reps in.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Important 3rd down play coming up. Back to throw again. Bringing pressure. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that 3rd down catch. And the Gamecocks will bring their punt team onto the field.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. But, man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. First play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Hand off to the right side. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
He's got the 1st down and still motoring. He's in the clear. At the 20. Crosses the touchdown, Notre Dame. This offense really clicking.
Hey, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
Extra point is good. It's a 3-touchdown lead now, 28-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. throw the football. Short pass finds the tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
We'll see what he can do with the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground.
And your Notre Dame Fighting Irish will take over. 1st and 10.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. They're going to run it here. Running with purpose. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. The Wildcat look picks up a solid game, but they're still short of the first.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Direct snap. Breaks into the clear. Defense has got him, but that Wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. First down, looking for more now. Here he goes. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Too much speed for the defense.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. It doesn't feel like this thing's already over. Just a first half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Off the play fake on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Clark. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looking deep downfield to the left. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
So ball with the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. With the catch, it's Clark. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Keeping it on the ground here. The Gamecocks pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half.
Timeout, South Carolina.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The pass is intercepted. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
One more play before they head to the locker room. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. To throw, it's Carr. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Irish.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
So they'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. The Miners going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
South Carolina, 7.
Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Carter. They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's looking deep here. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Second down after the incompletion. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Looking to throw yet again. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made at the 13, but here we go, a red zone opportunity.
That's textbook execution by the receiver on the corner route for the first down, and a good find by the quarterback.
And the Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. The pocket breaking down. And as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Looking to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Punt over the middle. It's Clark. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The Gamecocks hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal.
Here we go.
And they're trying to punch it in here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. Makes a quick grab. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Strong game by this quarterback. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And the pass is incomplete.
A great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the 2-point try.
42, South Carolina, 13.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Boy, it's a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position, they were dialed in and pounced on the football.
And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The back's got it. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. but here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Third down coming up after that running play.
Flip it, moves.
It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
But his defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Now they'll run it on the toss. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the vertical. Stop him for a loss.
Well, there you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on 3rd down.
Charcoal.
Direct snap. Now when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the wildcat look. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. Notre Dame needing to convert this 4th down. Back to throw. It's Carr. He's got it in the open. It's a fumble. Ball carrier makes the recovery, but it's well short of the 1st down.
The offensive staff just took a collective.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive.
Banner.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Alexander. Gets into space at the 50. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Press coverage now from the secondary. Looking deep to the right side. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Short throw complete to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. With the catch, it's Clark. Tackled after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive.
South Carolina, 13.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the Gamecocks looking to keep this drive rolling. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Payne. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, as a quarterback, you're always trying to obviously find that open window to be able to throw the football into. That time, that wide open was right in the middle of the field. Makes it so easy on the quarterback to make that throw and pick up good yards.
Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a third and long from the 20-yard line. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for the wide out. He's got it near the end zone. Stop right there. It's first and goal at the 5.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
The Gamecocks line it up with first and goal.
Let's go!
And he'll set up to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
It's a second and goal play for the offense. It's press coverage now from these DBs. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag brings up third down.
Now this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with this quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times, consistent pressure, just dominating performance.
Now it's third down and goal off the incompletion. Ball still at the 2-yard line. And the wideout goes in motion. Trying to throw for it on third and goal. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
And now the try for the two-point conversion. And the quarterback dropping back. Intercepted in the end zone. Across midfield. Out past the 30. At the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. It's a big 2. When have you ever seen that before? As the two-point try backfires big time. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Oh, the kicking team makes the recovery. Well executed onside kick.
Wow, the kicker deserves a lot of credit here. He placed the ball perfectly. All you have to do is keep the ball in bounds and then hope for a favorable bounce. Here, they got a real favorable bounce.
So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pass rush closing in. And he just throws it away.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them in bounds, and keep that clock moving.
They misfire in first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. The freshman shows inexperience, lucky he didn't get intercepted.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Now we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he can't hold on right in his hands. And he dropped it.
That keeps the score. Notre Dame, 44.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. Adjustments now for this defense. Chewing clock with the running game. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. He gets loose. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Notre Dame. They are pouring it on now. That's another touchdown for the running back, and they've got one hand on that conference championship trophy now.
Man, this running back is just adding up the touchdowns. You know, the whole conference knows about this guy and what he's capable of doing. And here he is, the big stage in a championship game, showcasing everything he's got in the toolbox.
25.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Harbor. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing. They're sitting back in zone. They're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
Empty set now, 5 wide. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the grab. It's Alexander.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Caught near the sticks. It's Harbor. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. 1st down at the 44.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver's past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
And the Gamecocks pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Harbor.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Looking to throw again. Lets it fly to the wideout. The pass is incomplete, but a flag is down on the field. Let's see what this is all about. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. The Gamecocks will line up on 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Catch made with a tight end on a corner route. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
You know, in these spread offenses, the game just keeps evolving, and the opportunities keep presenting themselves for the big guys to be able to run a corner route. So hard to cover this.
Oh, he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you've got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Incompletion sets up a second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. The ball is hauled in. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. They convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Here comes a handoff. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on fourth down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks, but not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he'll be stopped just short of the end zone at the 1.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds. And the Gamecocks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They'll try to run this one in. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to third and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
The offense will go for a 2-point conversion. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. The offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. Back in motion now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. On the move now. That's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Direct snap. He finds some space. Picks up the first, looking for more. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. They continue to roll up the score. extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Notre Dame 58, South Carolina 31.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Breaks free. He's in the clear.
Really nice run by the back, but I'm going to give credit to the offensive line there. They were able to pave the way for the first down.
Game is clearly wrapped up with the offense looking to rub it in here in the final minute.
Spider. 4-2 Spider. Ready.
They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Irish.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And they tack on the extra point.
Notre Dame 65, South Carolina 31.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and brings the football to the 25-yard line. In motion. Pre-snap motion from the offense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Clark. They bring him down after a short gain there.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short gain. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offense coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
Grab down the middle. It's Jacobs. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Defense setting up for a passing down now with 7 DBs on the field. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Grab near the sticks. It's Harbor. And they wrap him up and bring him down in what is the final play of the game. What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12 and become a piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation.